they're trying to gaslight people, and they're not telling anything sort of the truth. The reason that it looks like jobs are up and the stat that they claim on this is because they eliminated so many during the COVID shutdowns. He's counting everything opening back up as new jobs. And when you actually look at who's being employed in those jobs, it is not American citizens, it is illegal aliens, okay? It was 1.4% in January of 21. And he's on here on national TV saying it was 9%. Okay, that is total bullshit. These people stand up here and lie to faces. And then not only do they lie, they paint Trump out to be Hitler so that they try. Like, dude, you know how many comments I see on the internet where people are like, sucks, but I got to vote for Biden no matter what because, dude, the alternative is worse. What the are you talking about? You're listening to a complete fraud of an administration, someone who is bought and paid for by China, someone who is willing to lie to your face so that for the next 4 years they can make it 100 times worse than it is now. What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fakeness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to motherfucking reality. Guys, today we have Andy and DJ
Cruise the motherfucking internet.
And that's what we're going to do. That's what CTI stands for, Cruise the Internet. It's where we put topics of the day up on the screen. We talk about what's true, what's not true. We speculate. We guess, usually correctly. And then we talk about how we, the people, have to solve these problems going on in society. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole intro, but I'm going to get right to the point. We have a fee for the show, and the fee is not monetary. The fee means share the show, okay? Pay the fee. That's what we mean. We talk about controversial subjects. We're always dealing with censorship, shadow bans, getting our shit taken down, all the stuff. And we need you guys to help us get the word out. So if the episode makes you think, if it makes you laugh, it gives you a new perspective, you think it's an important message, please do us a solid and share the show. I don't run ads on the show. I don't take money from people to do this show. I pay for it out of my own pocket because I don't want to answer to these people. I want to tell my perspective and what I think is true. And because of that, we suffer the consequences. But with your guys' help, we overcome some of this stuff they try to do to our show. So don't be a hoe.
Share the show.
All right. What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, not much.
Yeah, it's a guy. Listen, it's a hot day today.
You mean like outside or on the news?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, it's hot outside.
Yeah, is it hot outside?
Mm-hmm.
It was still kind of cool this morning.
But it's a hot day in the world,
It's a hot day in the world. Yeah, it's some shit going on.
It's
there.
hot boy summer. Is that what it is?
Who told you? Where did you learn that from?
I thought I heard it on the internet. Is that what we're calling it? Hot boy summer?
That was like 3 summers ago, though.
Oh. I thought that was hot girl summer.
No, this is hot. It's hot girl summer this summer.
No. We're taking back over.
I mean, I'm fine with that. All right, guys, let's get to. I got this video, man. We got to address it because I'm lost. I'm lost, and I tried to do some like ethical research. All right, and and study and try to understand. All right, let's. I got a clip for you, Andy. Let's watch this real quick, guys. Here's the clip.
Hi, my name's Queenie and my pronouns are they, them. When I post about my gender identity and my sexuality, when I say that I don't want any labels, that is not an invitation for you to speculate on who I am or what I am. It's not a guessing game for you to play over whether I'm a girl or a boy, about what's in my pants, or if I'm pan or bi or trixic or homoflexible or gray romantic or anything else. You don't need to fully understand the nuances of gender identity or sexuality to know that each person knows who they are better than you ever will.
Clearly, she knows who she is.
What the fuck? Now,
first of all, lady, let's talk about this. There ain't nobody in the world that thinks that you're a boy. All right, you ain't fooling anybody. Secondly, the fuck is going on with your eyebrows? Okay. Thirdly, why do these people always look like Rainbow Bright or some bullshit? Fourthly, you don't know who you are, and fifthly, we're sick of your shit.
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
All this fake intellectual, like, I'm so intelligent, I'm so enlightened, and I'm so smart, and it's fucking trisexual, elephant sexual, I changed with the season sexual, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. How about that? Dude, we're all sick of you people.
Bro.
Why can't you just be gay and normal? Just be a normal gay person,
It's
man.
that simple, man.
No, these people have daddy issues, they have attention issues, they've never been known or relevant for anything in their life, and now this is how the fuck they get attention. You're a grown woman. Like, I don't care who you fuck. And by the way, we do know what's downstairs because you probably shove it in everybody's motherfucking face.
No, but look. So, you know,
pansexual, gender.
I really didn't know what she was talking about. Because, I mean, listen, there's new words that are added every day.
They're made up.
Right? And so
They're made up to sound smart.
Yeah, but I'm like, well, let's like, all right, DJ, like, let's look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's research it. I thought that was the responsible thing to do. So I found, one of the things that this person said was trixic.
She got her fucking nipples out.
They're covered.
No, they aren't. You can see them.
They got something over them.
Oh, yes, gay stickers on them. I can see you.
Yeah, so she's like, oh, not what I have in my pants. Well, I'm sure you're going to fucking tell us. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh, we'll smell it.
Yeah, no shit.
But I tried to...
Only trans?
I tried to do some diving, man, because I really didn't understand what she was saying. Like, I didn't know what that stuff meant. And so I looked into it. Trixic, also known as Orbiasian or Bayesian or Bayesian, is a diamoric, which I don't even know what the fuck that means, orientation referring to non-binary individuals who are exclusively or not attracted to women. So lesbian. Here's the flag.
Listen, these people learn this shit so they can sound intelligent on TikTok to a bunch of other morons.
13th of March is World Trixic Day, founded in 2024.
Dude.
Here's another one. Homo flexible. She says she was homo flexible. So let's go to WebMD to see what that means. Homo flexible people primarily identify as homosexual, but are sometimes attracted to the opposite sex.
Isn't that bisexual?
So he's just bisexual.
Yeah, we got to come up with a new word because everybody knows what bisexual is, and we have to sound smart.
I'm homo flexible.
That's right. Homo flexible sounds like you're good at grabbing your ankles.
Now here's a really weird one, okay? Because I tell you, I went down this weird rabbit hole, man. There's something called a Bambi lesbian. Bambi lesbian. Bambi lesbian is a term referring to a lesbian who prefers less sexual expressions of love, such as cuddles, kisses, hugs, and other forms of affection over sexual acts. Not all Bambi lesbians have to be ace-spec or asexual, but many are.
Yeah, none of these people are asexual by choice. That's the problem. That's why they're so mad.
Here's the best part of it, bro. So, like, I was reading this article, and I look at the comment from Oh Yayo. I kind of identify with this, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, bro, join the club.
Same. Same. Bro, like, I just don't get, bro.
Dude, I mean, are we not done with this shit?
No.
Like, for real, with these fucking freak shows getting on TikTok, talking about their shit. No one gives a fuck. By the way, why are you guys so concerned with your fucking sexuality? Why is that the number one aspect of everything that you talk about and your whole identity? Like, holy fuck. Like, bro, dude, who talks about this all the time? Only weird motherfuckers, right? It's only weird people. And they like to make these fucking TikTok videos and act like they're educating everybody and like making I can't fucking stand it. It's not just like a regular trans person though. Like a regular trans person just goes about their business and doesn't bother anybody. I don't give a I wouldn't even care. But it's this kind of shit that is causing all this shit in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they're so smart. you know, I'm going to cut your hair. Do you mind if I touch you? Yes, that's okay. Okay, I go by they, them pronouns. What do you go by? I go by asteroid and moon pronouns. Like, what the Oh, dude, like these people have a mental illness. Like it's mental illness, bro. That we need to open up mental asylums, shove all these motherfuckers in there until they're done with their bullshit and let them the fuck back out.
Mm-hmm. Right up the nose.
Maybe. Yeah.
Right up the nose.
Did you see the video of that girl with all the tattoos talking about how she couldn't get the job?
Yeah.
It's
We
been going
covered that.
around?
We covered that.
Did we?
Yeah, I thought we covered that.
I don't know, but I know this. It's you. Like, this chick has her whole face tattooed. She got demons tattooed on her neck and her throat. And she's like, I don't think they hired me because of my tattoo. No shit. Like, bro, when are people going to realize? People judge you. That's reality. You can argue about it. You can cry about it. You can say it's not right, but it's the way it is. And if you got a fucking demon tattooed on your motherfucking throat that goes up to your fucking head and like over your eyes and shit, guess what? You ain't getting a fucking job. Dude.
Yeah.
It's weird. Dude, and that, you know what's sad is that girl looks like she'd be a pretty girl. She wasn't so weird.
I could see that. Bro.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But dude, she's sucked into this communist trans culture shit, which, by the way, that's what it is. And dude, these people believe they're more intelligent and that we are all inferior intelligence and they know better than us and they're enlightened and we're not, and we're all laughing at them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's just because they're stupid. They don't know. No.
That's not why.
You don't even know who the fuck you are every single day. And then what, like, level of entitlement?
Yeah.
Like, you better use my pronouns or I'll fucking report you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking report me, bitch.
I'll help you.
Yeah. Like, holy shit. And then y'all change them every fucking 2 minutes, so how the fuck we supposed to know?
Right.
You were they, them yesterday. Today you're fucking, you know, something else. Tomorrow you're something else, and we call you the wrong thing, and you get fucking pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
How about this?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
My pronouns are Nick, her.
I ain't falling for that. I already fell for that once.
Oh, man.
I ain't falling for that.
Guys, onwards with the show. Let's.
You know, there's a bunch of people saying that right now. Y'all are racist. We knew you were. Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's get
Did you notice how this show started as like start the revolution and it's just gotten to absurdity because it's just so ridiculous? Like, I can't help but just laugh at these people.
Hey, man, laughter's good for the soul.
They're still sounding it out.
Okay, all right. Well, guys, onwards with the show.
Honey, have you ever heard of these pronouns? DJ said them today. I don't know what they mean.
I feel like I have heard. I've heard these before.
Yeah, that one time we were at that cookout out there in the country.
They sound really familiar.
Cousin Jerry said it.
I want to say it, but I don't know if it's right.
He was wearing that white hat.
Those guys all use that pronoun too.
Oh, oh my God, dude. All right, that's
man.
the show. See you guys later.
Don't be a hoe. Oh, man. All right, man. Well, let's get into some of these headlines, guys. Remember, if you want to see any of these articles, pictures, links, videos, go to andyfrisella.com. You guys can find them linked there. With that being said, man, let's get headline number 1.
All right.
Let's dive into this. Bro, listen. Okay, we all know the left is fucking racist. Like, legit racist.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Like, legit racist.
Yes.
All right. But, like, I don't, it's not, like, shocking to me. It's not shocking to me. But it's just like, holy fuck. They're so racist.
They are.
Like, they are so racist.
They are.
Headline number 1. Biden campaign uses Kendrick Lamar diss track to attack Trump's policies and clothes. I hate the way you dress. Now, there's some racist shit here. All right.
Did you have the other thing that happened?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course. But, so let's dive into this. So
is it more racist than him saying, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? Is it more racist? Is it more racist than him bringing a bucket of fried chicken to a black family's house to do a fucking campaign ad? Is it more racist than him saying black people don't know how to get voter ID, so it's a racist? What level?
Black kids are just as bright and just as talented as poor kids.
Yeah.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Bro, so what level of racism are we talking about?
I've learned about roaches, and I've learned about...
Are we talking about level of racist like I pander to the black community for 40 fucking years and then put all the dads in jail in the 1994 crime bill?
Yeah.
Is it that level? I mean, where are we at? Because there's
Same
levels
thing.
to Biden and the Democrats' racism.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is in there.
All right.
This is in there. What are those kids listening to these days? Well, so they're using rap. Well, let's use it. And so that's what they tried to... They tried to do this. So President Biden's re-election campaign has co-opted Kendrick Lamar's attack on Drake to attack Donald Trump, overlaying the lyrics to the Compton rapper's Euphoria on top of text insults about former president in a bizarre TikTok clip. The 13-second video posted by Biden's official re-election campaign on the Chinese link social media app features captions like, quote, "I hate the way that you walk over women's rights," and, quote, "the way you talk about immigrants." Let's check the video out.
It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you stay confused themselves with real women. Then notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tales?
Wait. So he took Trump's video. He made his video?
The Biden campaign made this video.
Made this video with Kendrick Lamar's soundtrack.
Right.
All right. Because black people will like it.
Because black people, yes.
Because it's rap.
Right.
Got it.
Yep, 100%. Biden's re-election team said it will continue to use TikTok despite the president signing a bill into law last month mandating the app's parent company, ByteDance, divest due to its affiliation with the Chinese government. Quote, "A fragmented media environment requires us to show up and meet voters where they are, in the hood, and that includes online. TikTok is one of many places we're making sure our content is being seen by black voters."
Well, I mean, or you could just show up to their house with a bucket of fried chicken.
That works too. That didn't work. That's why I think they're doing the rap shit now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that didn't get them.
All right, they don't like fried chicken anymore, so let's rap.
Is it because we forgot the watermelon was?
Dude, stop. Everybody likes watermelon. That's bullshit.
Bro, these people are fucking racist.
I love how they try to fucking paint the Trump like he's trampling women's rights. That's such bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm going to say this again. Abortion is a below the line issue. If you're having to have if abortion is a fucking normal issue for you, you got other problems, bro. Like you might want to sew that motherfucker shut. Okay? That's one way you can stop this shit.
No more roast beef.
But let's be real. He does not trample on women. Okay? He says the states have the right to decide. The population of the states have the right to decide if they want abortion in their state or not, which is in line with the original constitution of this country. There is no outlawing of abortion. There is the state decides. Some states may decide no. Some states may decide yes. And by the way, Trump has already said that there are exceptions to that. Incest, rape, the mom or the mom's health. These are exceptions.
Reasonable.
He says this, okay? So this is a lie, and they try to make everybody, that's their strategy, make everybody afraid of Trump, especially women, okay? And by the way, just so we're clear, women are equal to men. They're equal in certain aspects. Are they equal in being able to carry a load of fucking iron up fucking 50 flights of stairs? No. Men are physically stronger. That's reality. It's not a fallacy, okay? There's a lot of capable women out here that could do great shit, and they're very intelligent, and they're very capable, and they do awesome shit. They're awesome contributors to businesses and companies and households, and men too. They're just different.
Yeah.
So this whole division that they try to create around women is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
All right? It's a total bullshit lie. But then we have this situation where you got fucking Kathy Hochul saying that black people are too dumb to get a fucking computer. Oh, you have it. Okay, keep going.
This is some racist shit.
Yeah.
So the rap didn't work, but this came before the rap. This came before the diss track. Kathy Hochul. She said that black children in the Bronx do not know what the word computer means. And now she's saying that she regrets making the offhand remark.
You could tell she regretted it the minute she said it. If you watch the video, she's like, "Oh fuck,
I should have said that."
Yeah.
Bro, they've been lighting her up. So this was the official statement that came out from Kathy Hochul. She said, quote, "Of course black children in the Bronx know what computers are. The problem is that they too often lack access to the technology needed to get on track to high-paying jobs in emerging industries like AI."
No, that's not accurate. They don't lack the access. Every motherfucker in the country has a fucking cell phone. You provide it for them in your fucking programs.
Mm-hmm. Everybody got Wi-Fi. I got Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, but your kids don't know what a computer is.
Oh, no. I have no fucking clue. Yeah. And we're not even in the Bronx. Yeah, it's, I love, she tried to use some big words. I don't know what this one word was. Oh, the article did. I think that, yeah. What is that? Maybe I don't know what a computer is. What is that? Extemporate? What is that?
Where?
Hochul Democrat made the
extemporaneous.
Damn. That was good.
Yeah, that's because I had access to computers.
That's what it was. Oh, shit. I don't know what it means, though.
Spoken or done without preparation.
Why the fuck didn't they just say that?
Because they want you to think they're smarter than you.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, so she tried to apologize, and she said, while the statement from this was Assembly Speaker Carl Hestai, a Democrat who represents the Bronx in the legislature, came to Hochul's defense, and her remarks began to gain traction online. He said, quote, "While the governor's words were inartful and hurtful, I don't believe this is where her heart is. I firmly believe she wants to see all of our students excel, just not on computers." But outside of the racist shit, Biden's got some other issues, man. He did a CNN interview where he claimed that inflation was 9% when he took office, and that's being destroyed online.
That's because they're trying to gaslight everybody, bro. They're hoping that everybody forgets, and they think they're trying to blame this all on Trump, and they're hoping that everybody forgets what was actually happening 4 years ago.
How good it actually was.
Yes. These fucks are full of shit.
Full of shit. Here's the interview.
The cost of buying a home in the United States is double what it was when you look at your monthly costs from before the pandemic. Real income, when you account for inflation, is actually down since you took office. Economic growth last week, far short of expectations. Consumer confidence, maybe no surprise, is near a 2-year low. With less than 6 months to go to Election Day, are you worried that you're running out of time to turn that around?
We've already turned it around. Look at the Michigan survey. For 65% of American people think they're in good shape economically. They think the nation's not in good shape, but they're personally in good shape. The polling data has been wrong all along. You know, how many, you guys do a poll with CNN, how many folks you have to call to get one response? The idea that we're in a situation where things are so bad, the folks that, we've created more jobs. We're in a situation where people have access to good paying jobs. And the last I saw, the combination of the inflation, the cost of inflation, all those things, that's really worrisome to people with good reason. That's why I'm working very hard to bring the cost of rentals down, to increase the number of homes that are available. But let me say it this way. When I started this administration, people were saying there's going to be a collapse of the economy. We have the strongest economy in the world. Let me say it again, in the world.
Although GDP last week was far short of expectations.
Oh, it wasn't. Look, GDP is still growing. Look at the response of the markets. Overwhelmingly positive. Overwhelmingly positive. And one of the reasons why people feel good about it not being as strong as it was before is they believe that the Fed's going to respond.
They hope they're going to get a rate cut.
Yeah. Well, so, but I mean, no president's had the run we've had in terms of creating jobs and bringing down inflation. It was 9% when I came to office. 9%. But look, people have a right to be concerned. Ordinary people, the idea.
9%.
Bro,
when he came in office.
This guy's so full of shit. Dude, they fucking... Dude, listen. They're trying to gaslight people and like they're not telling anything sort of the truth. The reason that it looks like jobs are up and the stat that they claim on this is because they eliminated so many during the COVID shutdowns.
Right.
Okay, so he's counting everything opening back up as new jobs. And when you actually look at who's being employed in those jobs, it is not American citizens, it is fucking illegal aliens. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is it was 1.4% in January of 21. And he's on here on national TV saying it was 9%. Okay, that is total fucking bullshit. These people stand up here and lie to motherfuckers' faces. And then not only do they lie, they paint Trump out to be fucking Hitler so that they try. Like, dude, you know how many comments I see on the internet where people are like, shit sucks, but I got to vote for Biden no matter what because, dude, the alternative is worse. What the fuck are you talking about?
Stupid.
You guys are stupid motherfuckers, bro. You're listening to a complete fraud of an administration, someone who is bought and paid for by China, someone who is willing to lie to your fucking face so that for the next 4 years they can make it 100 times worse than it is now. That's the truth. And if you're black and you can't see how the Democrats have manipulated black culture for 50 fucking years, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, dude, they come in every fucking 2 and 4 years and they say, we're going to do all this shit. They don't do any of it. They fund it. The money gets funneled back to them or stolen by the local representatives. It never makes it into schools. It never makes it in the infrastructure. And then they say, oh, well, it's fucking Trump. It's the white guy. You're right, it is a white guy, but his name ain't Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's these Democrats. And dude, when you really listen to their language, the amount of what they actually think of black citizens shines through bright as day, but people ignore it. They ignore it.
They defend it.
Bro, Biden straight up said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Voter ID is racist because black people don't know how to get IDs. Hochul saying black people don't know how to use a computer. Like, what the guys? What the
Trump said some shit like that.
No, bro, but here's what I don't understand. Why in the black community do people not, like, why can't they recognize what the fuck is going on? Like, I saw that, there's, I don't know, 50% of black Americans are going to vote for Trump this year, or 40% or something. What about the other fucking 60%?
They don't vote.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, black voter turnout's low.
Well, bro, so they're just saying this because they don't know any better? What is it? Are you paying attention at all?
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, this election is probably the most important election to the black communities in this country because they are at the lowest level of income statistically, not my fucking data, the actual data. They live in the highest crime neighborhoods. They have the highest percentage of violent crime. And the reason they have that is because the Democrats have intentionally turned these neighborhoods into fucking ghettos so that they have something to promise them every 4 years that they never intend on making true. Okay, so at some point it would be nice if the black communities would be like, fuck, these motherfuckers are racist.
Bro, they hate you. They hate you.
Bro.
And it's simple word games and shit. Like, we got this chart here. It's the inflation on the Biden, right? And this is what they will say. This is what they preach to like, this is what they stand on. Oh, well, I brought inflation down 6.5%. But not telling you that they're the ones that raised it 8%.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
So it's
right.
like they create the problems. That way they can kind of soft shell the solution to keep you voting for them.
Bro, you motherfuckers that understand what's going on, you got to have conversations with people. You got to show them this shit.
Yeah.
You got to point to it and be like, no, man, that ain't true. Here's what's actually true. Dude, and I'm not saying that the fucking Republicans are the fucking answer either, but I'm saying right now, like today, that's the only shot we got.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Republican Party needs major reform too. All this funding that comes from other foreign countries that these people serve, that's got to fucking stop. Okay, we need America First candidates, people who are patriotic, people who are citizens of this country that want to go into the government and serve the people like it's designed to be, not go in and get the most funding from, like, people are like, well, why is Biden, how come Biden's not criticizing Israel for the attacks that they're doing? Why, all his voters are fucking pro-Palestine. And they're like, well, fuck Joe Biden. Well, what reason would he do that? Like, logically, what do you think it would take for him to, ride the fence like that? Oh, here, I'll tell you, all of their fucking money comes from those people. So you think they're going to spit in the face of the people who financed them for the last 50 fucking years?
Can't do it.
People have such a hard time figuring that out, dude. We got to get away from this foreign influence of any kind in our country. We have to get back to America first. And I'm not saying Trump is the king of the world. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. But right now, it's the only shot we got to get America back on track to what it should be. Most of the Republicans need to be gone too. That's real shit.
That's a fact.
When 300 and something vote for a censorship against a foreign country of any sort, happens to be Israel this time.
Mm-hmm.
But if it were, you couldn't criticize Canada, you couldn't criticize Russia, you couldn't criticize China, whatever the fuck they do. That's wrong. And 300 and something Republicans voted for that. And fucking, why do you think that is? Oh, because they get a shit ton of money from those.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude. That all of that influence should be illegal. All of it. It's a fucking money game, and dude, we're the ones paying the fucking price on the streets.
It's real shit, man. Guys, jump in on this conversation down in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. With that being said, let's go cruise some.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
All right.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, let's cruise some of these comments. We got some ones. This first comment comes from @TechMyLifeVideo. 1 minute in, and you are talking total rubbish. Good luck with the polio.
I'm talking real rubbish. I can't even interpret your contact.
I'm thinking of like the first minute, bro. We're just saying, hey, welcome to the show. We ain't even, you got to go about 10 minutes in to get the heat.
Yeah. Maybe you should keep listening, bro.
Yeah, just fast forward.
Good
then.
luck with the polio.
I don't know what
What the fuck's that mean?
I don't know. Maybe he has polio.
Maybe it was something we were talking about vaccines. Hey, dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not all the way against vaccine. I'm fucking vaccinated too, asshole.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. I'm against the COVID vaccine, you fucking moron.
Take my life.
How do you want to recognize someone who walks around wondering if they're going to fucking die all the time? It's someone who takes offense to the actual data of people dying from the motherfucking vaccine. Bro, I'm going to tell you this right now. Your own little personal offense you have to that comes from a place of fear because you took this shit 7 times and you think it actually is going to fucking help you. And now you got to walk around wondering, fuck, dude, is it right? Which is horrible.
No,
By the way, people like me have been trying to defend dumb fucks like you for 4 years, and we're still listening to your stupid ass shit. So fuck you.
Yeah. Myocarditis.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Like, think of having to walk around and wonder if shit's like, bro, you know how many comments we get from, dude,
People get
thousands of
fucked
comments
up.
in my email and DM from people saying, fuck, dude, I'm glad you guys are speaking out about this because nobody even wants to touch it.
Yeah.
You got fucking Chris Como, who is literally on TV telling motherfuckers that to fucking do this or you're a piece of shit. And now he's saying he's injured. And this dumb motherfucker still fucking thinks like, oh, this can't be true. This is bullshit. Like, the amount of denial happening around these vaccines is absurd. Like, bro, I feel bad for you, dude. You shouldn't, you know, I don't want you to die like you wanted us to die.
Right.
You know?
Or get polio.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Just showing their ass. I'll never forget people like this, bro.
No. No.
And by the way, if these people are given a chance, they will kill everybody. These people, good luck with the polio. That's the difference. I'm over here, you're over here, a bunch of other people over here say, hey, don't do that. Don't go off that cliff, bro. It's dangerous. And then you're mad at us when you go off of it. And you're like,
stupid, man. Let's get another one in. This one comes from at RPM Freak 9150. You two never cease to amaze me with your bullshit.
well, you must like it if we never cease to amaze you.
Hey, listen, always winning, man. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too, bro. I think that's a compliment.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, you're still listening.
Hey.
Yeah.
Make sure you like it.
Yeah. Share the show.
Last one, man. This was really good.
Isn't that weird how people like talk shit, but then they listen to every episode?
They can't stop listening, bro.
Yeah.
It's provocative. It gets the people going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They love to hate it.
Fuck, I hate these guys so much.
I can't stop listening, though.
It's so good, though.
Yeah.
All right. Last one comes from at Truth Freedom 1776.
Oh, all right.
Little criticism here. If you call your subscribers hoes, you're going to lose subscribers. Joke's on you, bitch. 500,000.
Hey, we got 500,000 subscribers in about a year's time.
Yeah.
That's
Calling
pretty good.
Calling people hoes.
Yeah. Well,
guess they like it too.
Don't be a hoe. No hoe zone.
No hoe zone, man.
Yeah.
No hoes. We actually don't call our subscribers hoes.
We just say don't be a hoe.
Yeah, we call the ones that don't subscribe hoes.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And by the way, what makes you think I give a fuck about subscribers? Okay? I'm an entrepreneur, dude. I'm doing this as an act of service. I don't make money doing this. I pay to do this. So I don't give a fuck about my subscriber count, brother. Fuck, dude. Like these people that say, oh, time to unfollow. Okay? Like
Take My Life?
No, it's like their only valuable thing they can say.
Yeah.
But then they're there next week again. Oh, time to unfollow.
I'm going to follow you from my other account.
Yeah. The fuck out of here.
No, guys, we do appreciate you, though, man.
We're going to lose subscribers when we're growing one of the fastest YouTubes to ever fucking grow with the highest amount of censorship possible.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, we'd have fucking 5 million if we weren't fucking throttled all the time.
Under the Bolsheviks. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, we appreciate you.
We're going to lose subscribers. Sayonara, bitch.
Plus.
Good luck with the polio.
Guys, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for being real ass fans. And with that being said, let's keep this.
Why do you think it is that people can't differentiate anti-vax from anti-COVID vax?
I mean, media played the big part of that, bro, because they lumped it all in.
Yeah.
It's like if you.
By the way, I wish I was totally not vaccinated.
Yeah. Like the example to this is like you go to a buffet, and you know, all the food's good, looks good, but then like there's this one little dish, you're like, okay, that looks like bro, that's gonna give me bubble guts, right? And you're like, I'm not eating that. Oh, you just hate the buffet then, huh? That's not what we're saying.
Yeah.
I just don't want that shit on my plate.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking
I mean,
weird,
bro,
man.
sorry that I didn't wake up to what was going on with the vaccines until 2020, 2021. But you know what? Had I understood that earlier, I'd have no vaccines.
Well, I'm going to say, I'm glad you're on the topic because, I mean, when you look at rates of like autism or you look at rates of like ADHD and you look at rates of all this other obesity, diabetes, you look at all of that stuff.
Stillborns.
Put it on the stillborns, miscarriages, you put that shit on the chart. There's a direct correlation with the massive push incentive with our vaccine program.
Yeah, bro. And you know who
nobody talks about that.
You know who taught me a lot about that was Linda.
Wake up with Linda? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because she's been on this vaccine stuff for years and years and years. And I was oblivious to it, man. Like I'm over here talking about business, running, doing that. And, I always wondered what was causing all the autism. Like I was like, why are autism rate? And you know what I thought it was, dude? This is gonna sound so stupid. But I'm like, I thought it was microwaves. I thought because microwaves came along right around the same time the autism shit started going up. And I was like, fuck, dude, it probably ain't good to like microwave your shit.
Your food?
Yeah, but I didn't stop. But the point is,
I don't microwave that much food.
Well, I'm just saying, that's what I thought it was. And then when I found out that it was the vaccines, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. What? What's funny about that?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Why was that funny?
No, it's good, man.
Why?
No, it's good.
Okay. Well, whatever, man. My point is that you don't got to be fucking. What the fuck are we laughing at?
I don't know.
It's good, man. It's good. It's good.
See, this is why you don't get trophies because you laugh at shit that ain't funny.
No, bro. I'm just trying to see how you got. That's good, man.
I explained how I got there.
I think that makes sense.
Autism rates went up around the time the microwave was fucking invented.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do you not understand that? Oh, it's because you never had a computer.
Wait, so is it like, okay, is it like, is like 2 minutes too long? Like, is that when it like?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I know it makes sense. His brain is smooth. No access to the technology of computers.
It's not that funny.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm dying.
It's not even funny at all. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Headline number 2. Headline number 2 reads, Stormy Daniels concludes testimony. Trump team to renew motions for mistrial. So Trump case is going on, all 3,000 of them. And there's interesting developments. I haven't, I tried to dive a little bit into this case. It's a little, it's a lot going on in that one. It's all going back to some shit in 2006 that they're trying to bring out now. The interesting thing though, man, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the reason we have all of these cases that are coming out, not about Trump, but all the sexual harassment cases and these rape cases that are coming out, and they're all being tried in New York, is because of a law that was passed, right? They pretty much opened the floodgates for this, right? The interesting thing is that a lot of those lawmakers and policymakers in New York that, voted for this shit, now they're starting to get cases put on them.
Yeah.
Right?
So they eliminated the statute of limitations for rape cases.
Right. Or
Yeah.
sexual harassment, or any of it.
So now
Now
Eric
they're-
Adams and that other guy that's up there with them.
Bro, they're all getting fucked now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I thought that's interesting. But let's dive in a little bit on this. There's some interesting stuff happening. The most recent update that we've got at the time of recording, Trump, his team has put in another motion for a mistrial, right, to throw the case out. Apparently, Stormy Daniels has been kind of losing her mind up on the stand, saying weird shit, doing some weird shit. So they're trying to get it thrown out. The defense in New York versus Trump said Thursday that it would renew its motion for a mistrial following the second round of testimony of pornographic actress Stormy Daniels. The defense, according to reporters inside the courtroom, said that it had 3 applications to bring up, including renewed motion for mistrial and the gag order. So those efforts will be discussed following testimony this evening at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, Judge Merchant has already denied a previous request for a mistrial, but said that he would, it wasn't the right time to put that motion in. So we'll see what happens in there. But yeah, there's been some interesting stuff. They caught her. They've been trying to catch her in these lies because the story that she tells constantly changes, right? And again, we're talking about something that happened, almost 20 years ago. But she's told the story multiple different times, and every time the story kind of changes a little bit. She said something about on the stand that she can speak to dead people. It's just weird stuff happening on the stand up there. But more importantly, I don't know if people really know this, but she almost made, or she was allegedly had made almost $1 million off of this story. 800,000 of which came from a news outlet or the book deal that she did. She's making money off of selling merchandise that kind of alludes or references Trump in this deal here. She's making a shit ton of money off of this.
Yeah, she's a grifter.
100%.
Yeah.
She worked for this man. She came in. She was a low hanging fruit employee, and then worked her way up. And she's a fucking porn star. And she gets high enough. And they actually unveiled, there was a part during this, I think it was back in 2016, where she thought Trump was going to lose. And she talked to her lawyer and if he loses his election, then we lose all of our leverage, right? Further showing that this is nothing but a fucking witch hunt on her end.
Right.
Now, Rick Scott had commented on this during an interview with Fox News. I'm going to see what he has to say.
I support my friend. I support Donald Trump. This is just political persecution. It's a crime to use the courts for political persecution. And by the way, I saw this. It happened to me. I fought Hillary Care, and guess what happened when I fought Hillary Care? Justice came after me and attacked me and my company. So think about this. If we don't stop this, all right? If we don't stop this, they can go after you. Every American's at risk. So I'm going to go support this president because this is wrong what's happening to this guy. He is just being politically persecuted. What they fined him for where no one lost any money. Now they're trying to put him in jail over an accounting dispute. This is wrong.
Yeah. Not only that, I mean, the fact that the judge or the prosecutor, he worked, we covered that, he worked for the Biden administration, the DOJ, he worked under Obama. And not only that, the judge's daughter, she's a political operative who raises money explicitly for Democrats. Like, I mean, like, they're going to call in their people to do the work. And I think that's what this is. But in other news, along with this, there are some wins. There was another case that Trump had, the Mar-a-Lago documents case down in Florida. Judge Eileen Cannon delays Trump documents case trial date indefinitely. Completely took that off the docket. She delayed this past Tuesday, delayed the May 2024 trial date for the documents case involving former President Donald Trump indefinitely, signaling it will not take place before the November 2024 presidential election, according to the file. So that's a win. Now, she's had some hate because of that. Like this person, George Conway, a verified account on Twitter, he tweeted out, "Of course she did. A competent and unbiased judge would have tried this case to verdict already," alluding that she's incompetent and biased, right? I mean, that's what I got from that. This guy, right? This guy, right?
Followed by Adam Schiff.
Yeah, and Hu Jing. All right. This is his Twitter bio. Vote for Joe, not the psycho. Okay. And then another interesting...
Check that dude's hard drive. Jesus. Look at that fucking guy. That motherfucker's doing some weird shit.
Bro, I guarantee you there is some weird search histories there.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Anybody
it.
walks around looking like that is into some weird shit. Yeah. I said it. It is what it is. Y'all know it's true, too.
It's fucking true.
Yeah.
Another interesting win coming out of Florida. Did you see that Barron Trump, he's going to be one of the delegates for Florida for the GOP? Former President Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron Trump, who was chosen to serve as Florida delegate at the Republican National Convention this summer. So him, among a few other people, were picked by the Florida Republican Party to serve as an at-large delegate for the convention set to take place in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in July. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. You know, your son gets to, get up there and cast his party pick for you. I think that's pretty freaking cool. Andy, let's talk about this a little bit. What we got on this?
Well, if you actually read into the details of the document trial, the FBI legitimately. Remember when they arranged that picture? Remember that picture they showed of all the documents they arranged?
They did that. They brought the folders.
No. Yes, they put top secret folders on top of them,
right? And
then took the photos and released them to the press.
Top secret folders that were not there.
Yes, correct.
That they brought in.
That's right.
They've staged it.
Correct. And that's why she said, "Hey, the trial's postponed indefinitely," because it's bullshit. And when you get Stormy Daniels on the stage and she's fucking saying all this contradictory shit that's implying that she's planned this out for years and years and years. And, when asked if she had sex with Donald Trump, she said no. Well, that's bullshit too. And then you got this other lady who looks like she smokes fucking Parmesan cheese with Hunter Biden, and they make this motherfucker pay her $83 million. Okay, like, dude, this is clearly a political hit job, the weaponization of our court system and the Department of Justice on somebody that they are so afraid of getting in because they are so afraid that he is going to wreck their little honey hole, sugar pot, fucking inside secret handshake bullshit that they've been doing for fucking 100 years now.
Yeah, the clamshells.
Yeah, so Yeah, no shit. Clamshell. That's an inside joke.
Hey, we might let you know about that.
We might know someone called Clamshell. We'll talk about that later, though.
Oh man,
that's top secret,
bro. That shit. That
top
is
secret
top
language.
Secret. That's top secret language.
Yeah.
Eh?
So anyway.
Yeah, it's fucking. I mean, like that's the thing, but like it's just weird because you're a strategy guy, right? Like you understand the chessboard, right? You understand the cause and effect. It does not make sense to me how every time they try to hit him, he goes up. He goes up in polls. He goes up.
You don't think that makes sense?
It's hard for me to see. I'm gonna be real. It is hard for me to see it.
Well,
like, why would you keep going then?
Because people they're overplaying their hand. They're exposing themselves for who they are and what they're about. And the American people are starting to realize, oh shit, if they could do this to Trump, bro, they could do this to me or you for doing nothing. And that scares people.
Yeah.
That makes people afraid. And it's a valid concern. Because if he doesn't win, they will do that to everybody who supported him. Every single person. They'll try to attack, they'll sue, they'll slander, they'll destroy. And, if it's a full communist revolution, they eventually kill those people.
Yeah.
So, did you see Jen Psaki talking about, like, basically fantasizing about fucking Trump being assassinated on TV?
No, I missed that one.
Bro, yeah. She was like, oh, he could die. He could do this. He could be like, bro. And if I'm being honest, I think these people are going to try to do that. I think they're going to try to fucking kill this dude if they can't stop him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to stop him. So.
No. And dude, I mean, the harder they push on this these false stories and this embellished, exaggerated cases that they do against this man, people are starting to realize, holy shit, dude, our country is fucked. It is taken over by psychopaths. Mm-hmm. And the only defense that the Democrats have at this point is to make Trump look like fucking Hitler and, scare everybody into keep voting for him, which is what they do to women, right? He's trying to take your rights away. He's trying to remove your rights. No, he's not. Not at all. Fuck.
Yeah, it's complete bullshit, man. And that Hillary narrative, bro, is picking up steam. Hillary is the main person that keeps pushing that shit, too.
Yeah, for sure. And on top of that, dude, why the fuck are you voting for abortion anyway? Like, there's so many more things that are important to your everyday life than voting for abortion.
Yeah, like
it's a
below number one.
It's a below the line issue. So they talk about this shit and try to get people fired up about it so that they ignore things like crime and like foreign policy and the economy, things that affect us every single day and keep us safe and prosperous. And, I won't say free because we're not free. We are not free in this country. We are tax slaves. So that's the truth. So I try not to use free. Could we be free? Yeah. But it's going to take major fucking reform of the government for us to be free. We're not free. We're tax slaves. But we're going to be a lot less free if Biden stays in for another 4 years. They will kill this country. It will be over.
How about we vote to abort this fucking current administration? I'd vote for that abortion.
Dude, listen, the more and more I watch this play out, the more and more I'm starting to feel like it can't be solved peacefully or politically. Like the more and more I'm starting to feel like, because dude, if they wake up, if everybody in America wakes up like they are waking up, and then they cheat in the election and basically say, fuck you, we're still here, there's going to be big problems. Like big fucking problems.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, there's going to be problems.
Yeah, but if everybody knows they cheated, like last time, there was literally, more than half the people that were like, oh, I don't think so. It's just, blah, blah, blah. But like if they know they cheated, even people who are Democrats are admitting now that they think they cheated in 2020 after watching what's been going on. So not the polio guy though, he's safe. Like, think of how delusional you have to be with all this data coming out. Dude, no, for real. Think about your ego and how delusional you have to be with all this data coming out. And because you made a decision, you think it's still the right decision when the people who told you to do the decision are now saying this isn't right. We have vaccine manufacturers taking a vaccine off the fucking market. We've got ivermectin openly prescribed for these kind of things. Like, the people who were telling you on TV to take this shit or you were a piece of shit are now saying, man, I got fucked up too. And because you took it, you're letting your pride and ego stop you from like actually admitting what's going on because you think you're smarter than everybody else. See, the biggest problem that we have going on in this country is we live in a country of overeducated but unintelligent people, okay? There are people who go to school to learn things from people who teach them things, and they never question whether those things are true or not. And then they leave and they think because they got a piece of paper that costs them $200,000 that they're somehow smarter than everybody else, and they aren't. And this is basically a huge cycle that keeps people from really understanding what's going on, right? Like if you came to Andy's school and I taught you that the sky was yellow and there's no such thing as gravity, and then I said, now look how fucking smart you are. Here's this piece of paper. And you went out in the world, bro, you're going to walk around thinking, I'm fucking smarter than all these motherfuckers. Look at all these idiots that think the fucking sky is blue. Fucking
I went
morons.
to Andy University.
Huh?
I went to Andy University.
That's right. Like, dude, that's what happens, though, at mass scale. And so we have a bunch of unintelligent, indoctrinated people who can't think for themselves, who still think they're right because they did what they were told. And that's not accurate at all. And it's what's getting these people in trouble. And unfortunately, bro, for, I don't know how many tens of millions of America, because I think they lie about the data, but unfortunately, there's been a lot of people who have been pressured into taking something that's now making them sick or fucking them up or even killing them. And there's certain guys like this dude still trying to deny that's happening. Bro, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm talking gibberish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, guys, jump in on this conversation down in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. With that being said, let's get to our third and final headline. Headline number 3. Bring it back to St. Louis. Got a little update. Headline number 3 reads, where in the world is Kim Gardner? Disgraced St. Louis Circuit Attorney is MIA as auditor seeks answers. She left the coop. She left the loo. She on the run. Run, bitch, run.
Is she really?
Oh, she's gone, yeah. Disgraced St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner is apparently missing in action as Missouri State Auditor Scott Fitzpatrick has made multiple attempts to locate her to ask questions about an ongoing audit of her former office. Gardner's office has been under investigation since 2021 when former auditor Nicole Galloway was still in office. Fitzpatrick stepped into the role in 2023 and subpoenaed a number of records from Gardner's office, but the office reportedly only delivered some of the requested documents. Fitzpatrick took Gardner to court in order to get the remaining information, but instead of cooperating with the investigation, she resigned from office in May of 2023. And in the months since, Fitzpatrick has attempted to reach Gardner either directly or through her attorneys and has had no luck. Quote, this is a pattern of behavior with Kim Gardner, who hasn't shown a willingness to be transparent or accountable, Fitzpatrick said in a news release on Monday, quote, without question, she knows our audit is ongoing and that we want to speak with her about her time in office, but she has made no effort to comply with our request or respond to our inquiries. Even the lieutenant governor of Missouri chimed in on this, saying, tweeted out, where in the world is Kim Gardner? Dodging at Fitzpatrick, Missouri, apparently. Typical behavior for someone who refused to do her job. So I mean, she resigned, and I think a large part of that is because of things that we've covered on the show that exposed a lot of this.
She single-handedly fucked our entire city up, dude.
Single-handedly.
Yeah.
And now
she refused. For people that don't know, St. Louis is one of the highest crime cities in the United States. And the reason it's one of the highest crime cities in the United States is because this woman, Kim Gardner, was our city prosecutor who was funded by George Soros, who would not prosecute violent crime at all. So the police would arrest these people, they would go into jail, they would be released, and they wouldn't be charged. And these violent criminals are out here killing people in their own neighborhoods, causing all these crimes, burning shit down, shooting people, hitting people with their cars. Total fucking chaos, okay? Like third world level chaos.
Oh, for sure.
And she would not prosecute anything. And the reason she wouldn't is because Soros is funding those people and telling them what to do. And we all know what the World Economic Forum's slogan is out of chaos comes order. So their job, in my opinion, allegedly, is to destroy the cities by hiring prosecutors that won't prosecute crime. Okay? And then they make it out to be racist when you call them out, because usually these people are misogynistic. Usually these people are women or they're black.
Yep. Or both.
Yeah.
Or both, yeah. I mean, and like, dude, it's fucked up. I remember when I went.
She deserves to be in prison, bro. Like forever.
That's being nice.
Yeah.
That's
No,
being real nice,
I
bro.
know.
Because
that's
listen,
being
like
nice.
the end of the day, like, you know, I always think back, bro, to that 7-year-old kid, Xavier Uganda, who was sitting in his house, got killed by a drive-by shooting. The guy turns himself in a week later and confesses to the crime.
She lets him go.
She said, no, that's not enough evidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's
Yeah.
like, I think about kids like that, or I think about the thousands of other
But
victims.
that was happening dozens of times a day.
It was complete law. Bro, the day Alex and I went and took our save the date pictures downtown, we were down at like Keener Plaza down there.
Was that the ones you did with the caddy?
Yeah.
Those were sick.
Yeah, bro. How about as soon as we pull up,
Yeah.
a fucking homeless dude fucking stabbed a fucking dude like fucking
Oh, I remember that.
50 feet from me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I remember following up that, didn't get charged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 24-hour hold and was released
Yeah.
because prosecutors declined to press charges. And so it's like, it was completely lawlessness, right? And now this fucking lady going, she took a Waldo trip.
She'll turn up.
We'll see, man.
She'll turn up.
We'll see. I think it's
She
fucked
clearly,
up.
I'm sure she's innocent.
Oh, completely innocent. Well, she's black, bro. Black people don't commit crimes. Oh man, that was good. But yeah, man, like Kim, come on, man. Where you at? Come on out. Address the people.
No, she ain't doing that. She's a fucking coward, bro.
Even Voice of the People, bro, they're hitting her up. They're yeah. I mean,
Well, Voice of the People, bro, they seem to be pretty good people, except for they seem to be a lot of the brainwashed people that believe that Democrats are so for them.
yeah. I
You know,
mean,
like I read a lot of, I follow that page. I like that page. I get like, I kind of watch what's going on there.
good temperature.
Yeah, and they're nice. They're good people. They mean well. But like, dude, every single time, you know, something happens to a black person, it's racist and it's the fucking white man and it's or it's Republicans. And guys, that just ain't true. It's not true.
Stop drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
All that sugar got you fucked up. Guys, jump in on this
Man,
conversation.
there's something to be said for full sugar Kool-Aid.
How many cups per pitcher? What's the
I
recipe?
think it's 2 cups, isn't
It
it?
is 2, bro.
Yeah.
The hell yeah! Look at
Yeah.
this guy. Look
Yeah.
at this guy.
Well, the only reason I know is because I had a black friend. No,
DJ told me.
I'm not racist. I know a black guy. No,
2
dude.
cups of pure sugar.
Dude, no. I was like, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. I thought I bought the Kool-Aid that didn't need the sugar, but it did. I bought the accidental, like I
What
bought.
do you mean the Kool-Aid that didn't need the
There's
sugar?
sugar-free Kool-Aid too. That you just like a packet, like Crystal Light.
Fucking Crystal Light, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. But I wanted Kool-Aid, so I bought that thinking it was that, and it wasn't. It was the full sugar Kool-Aid, and I had to make it. So dude, I pull this shit out. It says 2 cups of sugar. So I like scoop. I'm like, holy shit! Like I didn't realize how much it actually was.
Oh, bro, listen.
Like that's a lot of fucking sugar,
A lot of
bro.
Sugar, bro. I remember I went to one of my friend's house growing up, bro, and that shit was syrup.
It's good though.
It was. I couldn't. I went to syrup. Like it was
Put that
legit
shit on a
fucking
snow cone.
You know, like I was looking at the picture, bro, on the bottom of the like they didn't even. I don't even know if they mixed it up, and there was still sugar sitting on the bottom of the fucking picture, bro.
That's the best kind.
I don't know.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah, man. Guys, jump in on this conversation. Not the diabetes part, but Kim Gardner. Let us know what you guys think. Jump in on that conversation.
She's
man.
gonna get run over, dude. Like, no, I'm just saying, karma's coming for her, bro. All these people.
Yeah.
Karma's coming for all these people. They tried to pull a coup. They tried to pull a communist revolution. People are waking the fuck up. There's too many people that understand what's going on. These people cannot win. It doesn't matter if they cheat the election or what they cheat because everybody's awake, so nobody's going to comply. And if it has to, it probably will get violent. That's the truth. So these people are done, and they probably should run because the repercussions of the actions that they've taken are punishable by death. That's the truth. They are treasonous actions, and they're caught. So if I was her, I'd be in a non-extradition country doing whatever the fuck I could do.
Pull a Snowden.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, guys, with that being said, let's get to our final segment of the show. As always, thumbs up or dumb as fuck. And this is where we bring a headline in to talk about it. It'll get one of those two options. Let's address some culture, Andy. All right. Our thumbs up or dumb as fuck headline reads, I snooped and found this ugly engagement ring in my boyfriend's bedside table. How do I tell him I don't want it? Let's dive into this, man.
God, what the fuck is going on, bro? People are so entitled and so ungrateful.
Bro, it's fucked up, man. So a girlfriend has shared her overwhelming disappointment after finding a quote-unquote ugly engagement ring in her boyfriend's bedside table. Instead of being thrilled with the surprise find, she was instead disgusted by the 3-stone diamond ring when she opened the box. Ew. Self-shame Friday, here I come, she wrote in a Facebook group alongside a photo of the ring. Quote, found this on the boyfriend's nightstand, not a fan. Please roast the ring and then tell me how to tactfully say, no, you need to go get something different. So here's a picture of the ring. All right, not saying Biden's economy, that's pretty fucking decent. All right. Now, opinions were divided, with some urging the woman to tell her boyfriend and others accusing her of being entitled. It's unclear if she had given her beau any guidance as to the style she liked beforehand. Quote, it's okay to accept a proposal, but let him know the ring isn't your style, a woman wrote. Quote, this is a thing, women will say what they want and men will choose something different, another added. She's so real for this.
Yeah, real bitch.
Another comment said, quote, meh, I'm neutral without more info. You should be allowed to like your own ring. Most of us wear it for the rest of our lives, a third wrote. Others took a more brutal approach, with many accusing the girlfriend of having a bad attitude and even claiming she was bold for assuming the ring was for her at all. Andy, what do we got on this?
Look, dude, here's the thing. We have such entitlement in certain areas of society right now where people are honestly just bad people. Mm. It shouldn't matter what kind of ring or what size. Bro, the motherfucker give you a ring pop. That should be okay. Maybe that's all the fuck he can get you. You know what I'm saying? But we live in this society now where people think they're entitled to shit. And especially, you know, and bro, most women are really great, okay? But there is a segment of women that come from the internet culture who believe that they're entitled to like this, you know, all this shit. Like, you know, a man that's over 6 foot tall, a man that makes $500,000 a year, a man that drives this kind of car. What the fuck do you bring to the table? You're fucking 4 foot tall and 4 foot wide, bitch. Like, what do you bring? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired of seeing this. And dude, it's just disgusting.
We got to be better than this.
Huh?
We got to be, well, like, it's just a society.
No, men got to be better to kick these hoes out of their house and out of their life when they get the first stench of fucking this entitled bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you guys? Are you guys this? Like, bro, it's really a man problem because you motherfuckers are so fucking supplicating little pussies that you'll take any piece of ass you got and you'll deal with any amount of shit they give you just so you have a consistent, you know, warm fucking envelope to stick your wiener in. Like, bro, you guys are fucking pathetic, bro. Get in shape, get your money right, get your life together, and fucking go out and find someone who's not going to bitch at you about the ring you buy. Like, dude,
yeah.
This lady and fuck all the girls like this. This is bullshit.
Thumbs down.
Bro, there was a time when I didn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have shit.
No.
I didn't have shit. You know what it's like for a man and I have shit and like to be like it's
no,
just
that's the part that women don't get though. That's real shit there. That's real shit.
Yeah. That probably worked his balls off to get that, bro. You're gonna spit in his eye over it?
Yep.
Bro, it's disgusting shit. But it's not the woman's fault. It's men's fault. Because you guys have let yourself be fat. You think it's okay to be broke. You listen to your mom when they told you it's only on the inside that matters. That's not true. Okay? You fucking don't have your shit together. And now you got to deal with bitches like this. Get your shit together and you won't have to do that. This is why I tell you guys on Q&AF when you're 20 years old, you're like, oh, my girlfriend doesn't agree with what the fuck I'm trying, then fucking kick her out, because by the time you're 35 and you got fucking $20 million in the bank, she's going to think you got the biggest dick in the world and you're going to have the pick of the fucking litter or whatever you want. So get your shit together and stop dealing with girls like this. Do girls like this exist because men are so fucking desperate to get laid that they will tolerate anything?
Yep.
Have some self-esteem and some respect for yourselves. I'd rather beat my dick every motherfucking day of my life than deal with that shit. Real talk. Real talk.
It's real shit, man.
At least it ain't gonna talk back. True or not true? I don't know who the deals with this. And by the way, it's always these women that are like little trolls.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Like, what a bitch, man. Like, you could have kept that in your friend group text message. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how about this? How about be grateful anybody wants to even touch your troll ass? How about that? I'm lucky to have a man that cares enough about me to go out and spend thousands of dollars on a ring that he probably don't have. He probably had to finance it. And he cares about me that much that maybe I should do some shit for him. Maybe I should get my fat ass in shape. Maybe I should contribute something to the relationship. But we live in this fucking time where like men are shit and women are shit. That's the truth.
Yeah, we all got to get better, man. We all got to get better. Well, thumbs down on this one.
Yeah.
Dumb as fuck. Fucking.
I guarantee you, bro. She looks like a fucking...
I did try to find her. I couldn't find her.
Yeah, no shit, because she's so ugly she won't post her fucking face.
She just posted little fingers there.
She probably can't fit in the whole frame of the camera. Bro, remember that dude up in New York that used to do do that talk show? Kevin, he's the black guy. He would do those interviews. Kevin Samuels.
Oh, bro, that's my guy.
He passed away.
Mm-hmm.
That guy,
Rest
we need
in
that
peace.
guy. You need to come back, Kevin. Come out of retirement. I know. Do that Thriller shit. Come out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? We need you, bro.
This bitch built like a linebacker.
Yeah. Like these girls would be like, what? He'd be like, what do you like in a man? She'd be like, I want 6 foot tall, $500,000.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, have you looked at yourself?
How tall are you? How much you weigh? Okay.
I'm 180 pounds. And how tall are you? 5'4". I'm 6'4" and I weigh 180. You look like a dump truck.
He said, bitch, you look like a running back. You about to run the power I. Yeah, man.
I miss that dude.
I miss him too, man.
Yeah.
RIP, man. I don't even know what happened with him. Like, I mean, like, I remember there was a bunch of like
I think he had a heart attack or something.
Yeah, but there was like something about it was weird. It was weird.
He probably got poisoned by one of them trolls.
Yeah, it's true. They might have got his ass. Called me a fucking linebacker. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, man. Well, guys, Andy, that's all I got.
Stop putting up with these bitches shit, dudes. Get your shit together. You're an embarrassment to society. I'm being serious, man.
No.
Like, you imagine being the type of guy that like you just don't have shit going on, so you're willing to take whatever from some fucking disgusting pig. Fuck. Do 75 hard. Dude, like, fuck, man. I don't know what to say to y'all. Like, it's embarrassing. It is. Don't be a hoe.
Share the show.